Hello, Earth and Space Science students. So this is our last instructional video for week 4, and this is kind of about the last last idea that we're going to be learning about in this unit. So the activity is called comparing continental and oceanic crust. And what we're really trying to learn about, as you can kind of see in our learning target, is about the ages of rocks within these different types of different types of crust, whether that's continental or oceanic. We're trying to kind of figure out how do we know how old these things are, and really some more evidence for supporting, as you would have seen in the dynamic interactive, that theory of continental drift that Alfred Wegener is so famous for. How did he figure it out? How are these giant continents, how did they eventually at one point be together versus now they're kind of more farther apart? How does that actually happen? And how do we have the dating, the scientific evidence to kind of support that theory? And so what you're going to be doing is a couple different things and looking for evidence. I'm going to be comparing the age and thickness of continental to oceanic crust, give you some ideas about some dating, as well as different ages of oceanic rocks that kind of run parallel to those sea-floor faults, which are also known as the mid-ocean ridges, using this given model. I had to replace it with something else. So hopefully this will still work and be a good learning experience. If you look here at this video from, oh good, this is the one I was just watching. It's a really good video about kind of figuring out how we figured, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a really good video that explains how we started to figure out what the ocean floor looked like and how we started to think about how the ocean floor is spreading and changing over time, I guess. I don't want to spoil it too much, but the video is good. I was going to actually add this to your assignment, so I'm happy I didn't. So please watch that. And then this is just a good little, it's not the most exciting thing, but if you click on any of 1, 2, or 3, it'll kind of explain or show you more about what's going on with the different plate boundaries, or some reading you can do if you want. It'll show you the plate boundaries on Earth and kind of show you what's going on there. I don't know. I thought the graphics were a little nice. For the most part, I think you guys pretty much get it by now in terms of these plate boundaries from last week. But if you need a little review, this is a quick, easy tool for that. I'll go over how to do the assignment here. You have a CFA. The CFA, it's not necessarily over like this dating concept stuff. It's kind of like a little bit of everything. And then you just have the CFA and those 2 assignments to turn in on Google Classroom this week. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.